Welcome back. We are now in process of doing our best to go in and find... What are we doing here? We are looking for... Liara to Sony. That's what we're doing. Alright. The team behind us here. I've done some management here. Upgraded some things. Upgraded some gun mods, bullet mods, things like that. I see something down there, but I can't hit it because I don't have... I thought I saw a Geth walk past. I could have been imagining. No, I'm not. And I think I got him. Or I knocked him over or something. Either way, we are jammed in here. Wait, I see a Geth down there. Oh, you're right there, you sneaky son of a gun. God! I could have been slaughtered right quick here. Are these mines that they've set up there? I think they are. There. Now the barrier is gone. Anyone else coming up after us?
All targets down.
Well, all targets down for right now. If all targets are down, why do we still need our guns? So anyway, I've noticed that my health is significantly lower than everybody else's for some reason.
It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin after it was built.
Wait, can we get out there? I think we can. See anything in here worth seeing? Nope. I didn't think so, but... Run, Shepard, run! So everywhere we go in this galaxy, we're gonna run into the Geth, evidently. What's this? One metagel. Did I even need a metagel? Overload is what I should be really focusing on here with the Geth, and not so much throw, because that really doesn't work unless I've got unless their shields are down. I don't think. I could be wrong though. Well, down we go. Won't be getting back on that elevator again.
Hello? Can somebody help me? Please?
Who could that be?
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Let's investigate first.
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
Alright.
I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
I've heard this before.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Not to worry. I have this crew here with me, and, well, we'll do something. But first, I think we see somebody down there. Can we save? We can save. There we go. Do we want to start a fight from up here? Let's try it. Anyone down there gonna be shooting at us? Aha. Aha.
Negative contacts, Commander.
And what might this thing be? Mining laser controls. Enter code. Enemy not... Okay, not clear of enemies. Got sniper.
I've lost shields!
How did he shoot me through the rock? That's really what I'm interested in.
Think we got him, Commander.
Alright, well let's run around here just to see if there's any goodies that we might need. Did I just back myself into a corner here where there's no place and no point of even going there? Probably. Aha, here's some goodies. Again, manual override. Nothing really interesting, but we'll take it anyway. Probably have to mush it all down into Omnigel soon anyway. I don't think we really need any more onesies and twosies here. We're looking for level 3 and 4 and up. Is there anything back in here? No. Alright, so let's go back to this gizmo here. Enter override sequence. Wait a minute. Alright, let's talk to her. Is this something that she can help us out with? Alright, before we do that, let's look. Oh, that's... Alright, take all. Oh, I got points. I can level up here. Alright, what was I in the process of leveling up here? Oh gosh, warp throw, armor, what was the one that I was doing really good at? What was not warper throw, barrier. It's think about this for a second. What is... Hang on a second here. What is... this one? Overload. Alright, how do I... which one is the overload? Because that's the really one... that's the one I wanted to upgrade was... Overload. Where is overload on here? It's under electronics. Okay, does 400 damage to enemy shields. This is what brings down their shields. Okay. And we have basic armor. We unlocked pistols, so we don't really need that. Advanced shield boost. Throw. Let's put a couple points in there. Okay, Ashley has advanced shield boost. Tali, what did you get? Did you level up yet? Yeah, but you didn't get anything. Alright. Now let's go up there and talk to Liara and see if she knows anything about this code. Or whether this is just going to be a guessing game. Guessing game. Okay. Alright, we just wasted a couple of minutes there. Come on, get back down there. Time to go play guessing game. I did this puzzle before a long time ago. Does this have anything to do with it here? That kind of looks like... No, these are all the same things. Lights are all on. What am I supposed to do here? Ha! Red. Green. Red. Oh, okay, so green. Red. Green. Red. Green. Green. Okay, so left, right. Oh, I should be writing this down. Left, right. Below. Left, right, below, above. Left, right, below, above, left. Left, right, below, above, right. Which one is it? Left, right, below, above. Alright. That thing's not a drill, it is a giant laser, and it put a hole in something. Alright, and before we go down there, let's do this relic thing here. I know it's annoying, but I get so sick of replaying these things. Anyone here want to shoot me? Open. Oh, okay, we are going up. That thing's not coming down. Alright. So on we go to this giant platform. And then what? Oh, wait. We are also here with Liara on the same thing. I'm looking the opposite direction, and there she is. Okay. Liara, what would you like us to do?
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Which button? Any old button? Press it, Shepard. Oof.
Any idea how we get out of this place? There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. Think fast, Miss Prothean expert.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
Oops.
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Let's talk first.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
Once again, we are stuck on this elevator. And let's see, when we get to the top, what do you think might happen? I got an idea. And it ain't pretty. Yep, just as I suspected. Alright, everybody, run and hide.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand them down the road.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. None, doesn't matter.
Oh my gosh. Alright, what do I got here? I got some left over here.
Lost shields!
4.
I'm ready.
Uh-oh, Ashley's down already. No, and I can't reuse first aid for some reason. Unity back? Yes. Oh, wait, wrong one. Put a barrier. Alright, somehow I got through that ugly ass battle. Thank you, Tali. When I watch it on a replay, I'm gonna notice that none of that's any bit of me doing anything. It's all Tali. And after the
Too
cutscene,
close, Commander.
we've made it
10
out.
more seconds, we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
He's a jerk. No, it's Joker.
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge. Patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
So what good are you?
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Welcome aboard, Blue Babe.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
Shut the lights off on you. Well, okay, we'll plead our case.
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Okay. Alright, so we got through that. So anyway, well, let's end this part here. We're about a little over 25 minutes into it. And we'll come back in the next part and have a few conversations around the ship. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next part.